Good morning, bumblebees and butterflies. Hello out there in TV land. All right, we have a request that we're going to run the day pretty much like we always do. So we're going to start off by standing up and singing our flag song. Here we go. This is our flag, red, white, and blue. Before it we stand so proud and true. Very good. And here we are.
Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're over there.
A little bit louder.
Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're over there.
A little softer. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're over there. Whisper version. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here.
All right, so here we go. Thinking caps on. Who can tell me what month it is? What month it is? What month it is? Who can tell me what month it is? It starts with letter A. April. That's right. It is the very last day of April, way down here. So, here we are. Who can tell me what day it is? What day it is? What day it is? Who can tell me what day it is? It comes after Wednesday. You know what we forgot to do? We forgot to sing days of the week. So we better sing it, then we'll ask you what day it is. Because think. Pay attention to the song because the day comes after Wednesday. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. So, who can tell me what day it is? It is Thursday. Very good. And we said it is the last day of the month. And we look at here. We got snail, snail, flower, snail, snail. That is right. And we're going to put up our number 30. And we're going to count. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, wow. Very, very good counting. All right. So, this is the last day of the month. So, tomorrow we're going to have a new calendar up there. And it is going to be the new month that comes after April. And it starts with an M. Anybody know out there? I don't know. All right. So, let's take a gander at this calendar one last time. I had one friend who told me they caught what happened to this number 5. So do you remember when we first started the calendar? I lost the 5 and I crossed a number off of the old one and put a number 5 up there. Well, we found it. So it is up there now. And thank you for Cliff for noticing that. Yesterday was P Day, Crazy Sock Day, and number 29. And I had lots of people who sent in their 10 pictures of letter P. Well, actually, not a lot. I had 2 people who sent in their pictures of the P things they found. Good job to Lilia. She found her 10 P items. And then super good job to my friend Abby, who actually accepted the bigger challenge and found 29 things that started with the letter P. Well, I didn't do so well. But I did take a picture of me, and Heidi's going to zoom in here. And it's a picture of me in my purple shirt, eating popcorn, drinking pop, while I'm watching a program on TV. Program is a TV show, but you know what? My dad always talks about watching his programs. He's old-fashioned, and that's what they called them in the olden days, was programs. So anyways, I was watching my program, so I have a few P things right there for you too. Then Teacher Sandy and Teacher Charlie sent in their pictures of their crazy socks. Now, we have this peace sign and a sock with some pizza and pop, and we have the pigeon. So they also did the P theme, but who do you think is which? Were these Sandys or were these Sandys? Or were these Charlies and these Sandys? What do you think? Heidi, do you have a guess?
The one with the pigeon is Miss Sandy's.
Yes, these are Teacher Sandy's. And then these are Teacher Charlie's. So anyways, they sent their pictures of crazy socks. So I just thought I would share those with you. So now, since we're at the pond, we got some singing to do. So here's our little pond. And what is that animal that has a hard shell or carries his house upon its back? Yes, it is a turtle. Well, let's count these little turtles we have here. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. So there's our 5 green turtles. They were swimming in the lake. Oh, I'm sorry. They're swimming in the lake, and now, like old Mr. Frog, the puppet, said we have to keep it the word lake and not pond, even though we're learning about pond, because it's not going to rhyme. So here we go. 5 green turtles swimming in the lake. 1 crawled out with a stomach ache. 4 green turtles swimming all together. 1 crawled out to enjoy the sunny weather. There he goes. 3 green turtles swimming very fast. 1 crawled out as her friends swam past. How many are up there? That's right, 2. 2 green turtles swimming on their way. 1 crawled out to stop and play. 1 green turtle swimming all alone. He crawled out to sit alone. There he is. You can't see him on the green. It's the same shade. All right. Goodbye, turtles. And I told you, we got to sing the Speckled Frog song again, right? So, and what do those frogs like to sit on? A log. Here's their log. And we're going to have 1, 2, and 3. So, you can't really see the speckles on these frogs, but they have speckles. So here we go. Are you ready? 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs.
Yum, yum.
1 jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there were 2 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Two green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs.
Yum, yum.
One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there was one green speckled frog. Glub,
Glug,
glub.
glub.
One green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. He jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there were no green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. All right. Goodbye, froggies and pond. All right. You get to make a pond picture today. Now, I don't quite have everything that you got in your packet because, as I have told you, my school stuff is a big mess. I have some of it here, some of it upstairs, some of it is at school, and you know what? I even have a bag of stuff in my car right now, so I'm kind of a mess. But you, for the next unit, we got a little more organized, and Teacher Sandy and Teacher Charlie made me a packet just like what you got, so hopefully I will be a little better for the next unit. But anyways, for your pond today, you will get a big, it's going to look like this. So you have the big paper of blue, but I don't have it, so, but you will have one. You have cupcake liners that you can make for your lily pads. You have some lily pads that are cut out, and then you have a whole sheet of turtles and frogs. So what you'd get to do is make a pond scene today, and how you do that is you glue on your little lily pads, because these are the type of flowers that float around in ponds. They're lilies, and they have flowers, so you can glue this on your paper with on top, and then they of course have leaves. I drew some flies and a fish. And then, like I said, you have a whole sheet that has frogs and turtles on that you can cut out and glue around in your pond. All right. There's seaweed. You may want to color on the side some brown for your frogs, for your turtles, because they might not want to be swimming in the water. Whatever you would like. This is your pond picture. So you get to use your brain and think about what you want to put in your pond. So have a lot of fun doing this pond project, because it really is a lot of fun, because you get to really be creative, and I just gave you some of the supplies to help you make that pond. So that is your art project for today. Now we are going to go on to our letter, and oh, where did I put it? Here it is. It is a Z. And when we make a Z, use your pointer and you draw the Z. All right? So, and a Z sounds like Z, like zebra, and zoo, and zucchini, and I don't know. You have to think. A zoologist. What is a zoologist, you may want to ask. A zoologist is a person who studies animals or works at the zoo. I'm not exactly 100% sure. But here we go. So I shouldn't have brought that up. But anyways, a Z says Z. The Z says Z. All the letters make a sound. The Z says Z. So that is your Z. And I want you to work on your Z's for tomorrow. And I didn't erase my board, so I'm going to just quick erase one line and make a new road for us to practice our Z's on. Again, even making my road, I pinch my marker . Okay, so the uppercase Z and the lowercase z are exactly the same, except one is bigger than the other. So your uppercase Z is going to start up here on your top line, you draw over, and then you make a slanted line down and go over. So I'm going to make it a little bit under so you can see it because I lost my black marker. Okay, and now to do the lowercase z, it's the same except you start by the dotted line, go over, down, and across. Okay, or they could be, they're kind of like zigzags. Zigzag. Zigzag starts with Z. Perhaps you could draw me a picture of zigzags today. All right, so we are going to sing the one song we learned for the letter Z, and that is Zimbale. Everybody remember that one out there? So I'm going to stand up so we can do it. And here we go. Zimbale, zimbale, zimbale-ya. Zimbale, zimbale, zimbale-ya. Hey! Zimbale, zimbale, zimbale-ya. Zimbale, zimbale, zimbale-ya. Hey! Zimbale, zimbale, zimbale-ya. Zimbale, zimbale, zimbale-ya. Hey! And that is Z. So, now, since we are almost done learning our letters of the alphabet, we're going to see if Teacher Stephanie has the right CD here to do this song. Well, I don't have the one I wanted to do, but we're going to do this one instead. And this is called Who Let the Letters Out? Okay? And it's saying the alphabet to a fun song, Who Let the Dogs Out? And then we get to say all the sounds of the letters. All right, here it comes. And I'll make it with a sign.
Who let
The A out. Ah, 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 ah.
Who let the
B out. Ba, 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 ba.
Who let the C out?
K, 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 k.
Who let the D out?
D, 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 d.
Who let the E out? Who let the F out? Who let the G out?
Good, 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 good.
Who let the H out? Who let the I out? Who let the J out? Who let the K out? Who let the L out? Who let the M out? Who let the N out? Who let the O out? Who let the P out? Who let the Q out? Who let the R out? Who let the S out? Who let the T out? Who let the U out? Who let the V out? Who let the W out? Who let the X out? Who let the Y out? Who let the Z out?
I have one last surprise for you. It has nothing to do with anything that we're talking about today, but it happens to be some book song that you guys really love. And I don't know if Heidi has ever heard this, and I just think we can't have preschool without Heidi knowing this song. So we're going to have to do it for her one time.
Fire truck, I wanna ride on a fire truck. Fire truck, fire truck, I wanna ride on a fire truck. I wanna sleep in the fire station. Wake me up when the fire bell rings. I'm gonna put on my hat, put on my coat, put on my boots. I'm gonna slide down the pole. Whee! Then I'm gonna get into my fire truck. Fire truck, I wanna ride on a fire truck. I have a hook and ladder, a hook and ladder. I climb that ladder and I hold on tight. I'm gonna get out the hose and I'm gonna shoot that water, shoot that water. I'm gonna shoot that water from the hose on my
Right, sing it.
fire truck.
Fire truck, I wanna ride on a fire truck.
When that fire truck comes near, people put their hands right over their ears. They do that because the noise is so loud from the siren on my fire truck. Fire truck, I wanna ride on a fire truck. When that fire is all put out, I'm gonna jump into my fire truck and turn it around. I'm gonna go back to the fire station. I'm gonna have a hot bath, a hot dinner with hot food like hot chicken, hot macaroni and cheese, and hot broccoli. And for dessert, I'm gonna have some cold ice cream. Then I'm gonna brush my teeth, jump into bed, pull the covers up to my head, and I'm gonna dream about my
Sing it out there in TV land.
fire truck. Fire truck, I wanna ride on a fire truck. Fire truck, hey, fire truck,
Hey,
I wanna ride on a fire truck.
all right, parents, now you may be significantly or substantially annoyed with me because now you have that song in your head for the whole darn day. But that's okay because the kids loved it, and I bet you they were all sitting out there singing and smiling and having a great time. And that's what this is all about, right? Is having a grand old day. So that is today, April 30th, the last day of April. Tomorrow will be a new month, a new calendar. And believe it or not, I have it all, brought it home, so I know where it is, so I can get it ready for you. And you have a good day. Talk about the letter Z. Maybe take a nap, and have you heard how they say you can make some Z's while you're sleeping? You just, because you snore, it sounds like a Z. Like Zach the Lazy Zebra, our story for the letter Z back in January. Anyways, I might take a nap today. So have a great day. Keep yourself healthy and well. Remember, wash your hands. Help your mom and dad out around the house too. And I will see you tomorrow. Toodaloo!